you're thinking too far.
Like in a spaceship.
Did Captain Kirk say,
Get over it.
no, he didn't. Did you ever see Arnold say,
Get over it.
or the xenomopers say,
Get over it.
we can sit here and tell you we are telling you. Yeah,
Get over it.
Hey everybody, Dadman Walking 55 coming to you 3 minutes after 8 on the U.S. East Coast. Our first Get Over It episode. I've got my great friend, the wonderful, the amazing, although she made us a couple minutes late, Anna's Gameland. Anna, how are you tonight?
I'm so sorry. Excuse-moi, mister. I made you. Okay. Hello, everyone. I was not late. I was eating pizza and I had to use the outhouse. Thank you. And it
that's
took
why
me a
we-
minute.
Well, that's why we push for the potty gaming chair, you know?
Yeah. No, this is going to be so good. This is totally unscripted. Is it though? Do we have a
well,
script? Was I handed it beforehand? I don't know. Did I see it?
Well, it's like I say, we got kind of loose confederation of an outline to do kind of thing. So, we accountants love to overplan everything, but see, that's what I'm trying not to do, is to not overplan things and to have fun, use the force, fly by night by the seat of our pants. So, and that's what we try to do here, folks. Be a little bit different, not like our normal squirrel streams. We try to have some standards and do some things and do some odd things, some funny things, and just be a little bit different out there, different topics, and we'll behave to some degree. But, it just is wonderful. So, folks, get back, sit back. This is going to be fun. We're shooting for a second Thursday of the month, and then hopefully we can figure out ways to do it more as time goes on, as we figure things out, as life allows, because we got two hellacious time zones to deal with. 5 hours makes a big difference in the evening, doesn't it, Nana?
Yeah, I guess. I don't even know what time it is, so.
It's 1:05 in your case, so, but hey, who's counting? But hey, but no, everybody, I know that people are new, are pretty much regular faces around here, but if you don't know, since it's the first show, I'm Dadman Walking 55. I stream whatever I want to, whenever I want to. We do football, we do Fortnite, we do all kinds of different things on my channel, and we just, have whatever I do. Like last night I had chilling with Figgy and interview people at times and just really seek to have fun and do different things. Not really trying to sit in one mold. I'm out to break the mold of accountants of being boring, stoic, and immovable. But, sometimes I succeed.
Aren't they? Kind of are.
Not me.
That is why you should always follow Dadman Walking and his missus as well. They
Absolutely
completely uplift you and bring the most positive things into your life.
Unless you get onto Darth Maul and the Florida Gators right now, then I can go on some dart rants, but they can, absolutely. So that's what we do. I do here is just a bunch of different things between Fortnite and sports and just variety type shows. So that's a bit about me. And I mean, you're new to some of the people in the channel, people that are just dropping by. What about you? Talk to me about what you do in terms of your channel and just kind of what you are, how you are overall.
Okay, so I don't really have, I used to have my own channel. I kind of stopped doing things, but I am Anna's Gameland for a reason. I play video games. That's my biggest thing. I'm also somebody who is a musician and someone who loves to just go out there and talk and talk and talk. And I have opinions. I'm extremely opinionated. I'm a
No, she's really.
journalist. Therefore, I try, and this is not a political show at all. So, everybody listening, thank you
Hey, at
for
least
being
you said you're a
here.
journalist and not a proctologist, though. That's a good thing.
Uh, I don't I never understood people who get into those like. Do you wake up one day and you're like, "Mommy, Daddy, I want to be a proctologist"? Like, who says that? Like, what is wrong with you?
I agree. That would be very disturbing if your kid came that specific of a field. You might have to wonder why. So, but I'm sorry, I kind of cut you off there because you got beautiful music and stuff, and that's the wonderful thing with you. And
Yeah, I'm very particular. Like, I don't really like to like show myself or show myself out. I think Tom in chat would understand that, being a musician, somebody who has a lot of like music is very personal. And when you are and grew up in an environment which is very musical, you don't really like want to go out there and be like, yeah, this is what I did. And so it's something that's very new to me because people are like, including you, dad man,
mhm.
go and promote yourself, go and talk to people about it. So it's a new thing for me. Uh,
Hmm,
it's just different, but at the end of the
hmm.
day, I'm Anna's Gameland. You can find me on Anna's Gameland on Twix and YouTube, and getting back into gaming again. So I'm putting together a compilation of my brilliant driving because a lot of dudes, for some reason, who I played Fortnite with over the years or other games like multiplayer, say, Annie can't drive. So I'm going to show you how I can drive.
There you go. And I'm a boss in the game. I'm Don Manio. I love it. I got my own role, but yeah, yeah, everybody loves my Fortnite driving, but it's great. And like I said, we've been talking about trying to do a stream. We've done some chill streams and stuff before, but we wanted to get. We've been talking about this for months about doing something that's regular. Well, and whether it's us, where it's kind of our flavor on things, and that's kind of what it is. It's two friends hanging out, just kind of not completely unscripted, but really just trying to have some fun, entertain people, and that way you can get over your problems, get over whatever's going on. I think
Yeah, and we need to talk about where that kind of like idea came from.
Oh yes, well we
Because
do that. Yes. Well, let's go ahead and say hi to the chat that's here real quick, and then we will get into that. We'll start with that wonderful thumbnail you made. How about that? Let's see. Let's go ahead and start with and then that introduction. Well, Snorpoopus was testing earlier. YouTube messed it up again. He lost his wrench, but I guess that was the only thing wrong. Wes Cagle, yo, Wes Cagle, how are you tonight? Good to
hey
see
West.
you. She loves your singing all the way. By the way, we gotta get back to karaoke sometime. And hey, everyone, Dadman uploaded the wrong version. There are no pickles and aliens in this conspiracy. What?
Yeah.
I almost responded in the chat like, "What the hell are you talking about?" And then it's like, "Oh wait, she's joking." See, that's the problem with accounting. Sometimes we don't get the joke. So, so I'm glad you got your wrench back, sort of. But it's Tom F, the man of all the magical guitars. How are you tonight? Good to see you, Tom. Let's see, Fallout Dave. Yes, the man. Speaking of driving in Fortnite and games, yeah, the guy that my wife likes to run over in the car with the car all the time when they played. But
oh my god, follow Dave. Do you know what my like what do you call it in English? Sorry. Like my like best move is when I'm driving the car and I have somebody else in the passenger seat and I drive off a cliff, but I get out of the car before and the other person's like, where'd you go? What's happened? It's like, shit, we crashed. Where are you? And
you
I'm
bailed out.
the other way. And I'm like, bye.
That's called bailing out. You bail out like you're out of an airplane, but you do out of a perfectly good car.
Yeah, but you know what?
Yeah,
You never want to play Fortnite with me. No, I do
I
not think.
do. I keep telling you, I do. I do. That would be awesome. You know, but yes, exactly. And how's your dinner, by the way? I just
My dinner is just for everybody. Hamid delivered some pizza and it's supposed to be pepperoni, but they put barbecue sauce. I hate barbecue sauce. I cannot stand barbecue sauce, so I'm not gonna eat it. I don't like it.
oh
I know
shoot.
I'm spoiled. I don't like barbecue sauce.
It's like it's got pepperonis, peppers on it too, and
Yeah,
onions.
I will pick off the pepperonis, but like the salami and everything, the no.
Oh
Ewy.
man, well, damn! I wish I was there because it looks good to me. But hey, all right. Well, sorry, we got 14 people here. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe. Let's get to 750, and we'll have another celebration very, very soon. Let's see. Follow Dave Tom F's here again. Let's see. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Tom F. Hey, Gap After Dark. Gap, Dadman, Anna, Tom. How are you doing, Gap? Good to see you tonight. Hopefully you're doing well. Gap says also you're in the right place if you're opinionated. It's when you're under opinionated, you're not welcome. Everybody's got opinions, and that's cool. And hey, Strings and Pucks is here. Hey, another musician out there. Hey, good to see you tonight, Strings and Pucks. And I think he's also hockey too, with the word pucks in the name. So, oh my goodness. So yes, Fallout Dave said legendary driving, Fortnite, and parking. Yes, I love parking the rigs and the cars on the second floor of gas stations. Definitely. Hey, Mrs. Yay, she made it.
Hey.
Finally got the computer set up. Hello, everyone. And yes, Mrs. is with Mom tonight. I'm going to let y'all know. I will not be streaming the next few Fridays because I found out tonight I've got to be over there at least early enough to, and Mrs. will be doing her movie stream later tonight, I believe at 9 or 10 Eastern. So, Mrs., if you put your in the chat what time and what movie you're seeing tonight. But yes, she's over there tonight, so I won't be doing that. I'm looking at something for next Thursday, but more will come out on that. Anna's yelling, West. Where is West anyway? So Matt Pandler, how are you tonight?
I know where West is. It's west of me.
Very
New
good.
Jersey.
New Jersey, yes. Matthew Pounder, good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Weasel, hello, Weasel. The stream needs more cats. Well, Anna's got a cat. Our friend Daisy Blossom has a cat. So you hang out long enough, there will be cats around here. Actually, I say that I live in a world of cats. My wife's a cat. I'm the dog that wants to get everybody excited, play around, and they're like, leave me the hell alone.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, Dave does say that's a good way to deal with hijackers in the game, so that's good. So, yes, I know. Oh gosh, yeah, you're a brother pucker. Yep, yeah, exactly. Which the NHL season's coming up very soon. Let's go Devils, hopefully. But hey, we'll see how it happens. All right, and I think we are caught up to the chat tonight. Excuse me. Thank you, everybody here. Make sure to share the stream if you don't mind. Thank you, everybody that's here, and let's have some fun tonight. Because, like I said, this stream is kind of like, get over it. Let's get over our problems, get over whatever else and stuff like that. Yeah, go ahead, Anna.
No, yeah, like we can talk about problems, but at the end of the day, like, what would Arnie do? He'd get over it, right?
Yeah. Or just,
or like sitting there like, oh no. Arnold Schwarzenegger went and got a pet donkey. Get over it.
Like, man, I tell you what, that's so funny. Is like, no, I pee in the porta potties, not on them. So, but listen, but like it's how we got the stream title name was a very interesting process. I think we spent like 5-6 hours. We were kicking ideas around, talking.
Yeah, your ideas were pretty shit. So were mine. And we were sitting there like, when you were trying to, especially for musicians or people who are out there, like who are creative, when you really try and like force an idea, it never sounds good in your head. And then comes in Mrs.
at 3:15 in the morning.
And she is sitting there and listening to us, like kicking back, like rolling ideas, and she just goes, "Get over it."
She was actually laying in bed at the moment and just looked at me and said, "Get over it." And
Get over it, right?
yeah, because she had left the living room. She'd been with us and kicking all the ideas around, and she just looked half asleep and said, "Get over it." And then I was like, "Boom!" We ran with the idea with that.
Yes. So thank you, Mrs. And also go and check her out, as she
Absolutely.
put in chat. Tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She's gonna be doing movie night, watching The Unexpected.
Mrs. Polifax.
Yep.
Yep, I've never heard of that. Sounds British though.
What do you have against British people?
What's that?
What do you have against British people?
Oh, nothing. I have nothing against British people. I like British people. You're here. That's one of the other things.
I'm not British though.
I know you're not. You're Russian. You're Russian. Okay, which would you have me say? Spasibo or Niet. Oh no, that's God. That's
No, that sounds really that sounds violent when you say it.
well, good day, chap. Top of the morning to God damn it. British and Irish together.
Do an Aussie one. Do an Australian one.
Foster's. It's Australian for beer.
Oh my God, you sound like you're like Pakistani.
I don't know. I mean, it's like, look, the worst British is, good day, governor. Would you like a spot of tea?
But no, anyway. Mrs. Please don't encourage him to do that. That would, no. But yeah. Yes.
So the movies are made, a TV movie made by Angela Lansbury. Good day, mate. Well, see, I always had an Australian friend that I bugged the crap out of because I always told him that the Australian national anthem was Men at Work's Down Under.
Ha 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 ha.
Well, speaking of get over it, let's get over my obsession with bad pronunciations of foreign languages. This is our thumbnail here. Let's see how I'm bringing it up on the stage here. This, unfortunately, I'm going to have to try to move us around a little bit, but actually, I'm going to actually take myself off the screen to see if we can see a little. Well, no, we got it there. We got it all in there, so never mind. Okay, describe the ideas behind this wonderful
that craziness. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of just went with it. In a way, I have no idea what's happening myself. I just thought, if we were like investigators going into like investigating in like just, I am obsessed with pickles because I'm Russian. So everything, even in my fridge, everything is pickled.
Boy, if you ever visit us, we've got a place to take you to. There is a pickle factory in our basement. Town. A whole pickle factory. I can't believe it. Like, what did y'all do?
I don't know. I just kind of ran with it. Like, my cat is on the top left. He's kind of like going at the UFO thing, going, please take me away from these humans. Just beam me up, Scotty. They'll take me away. And then Dadman and I are like investigating shit. And you got Bigfoot in the background behind. Like, we need to break through the gate. We need to get there. But how do we get there? We don't just go in and start picking the lock. We navigate around, the unicorn comes out, or the cat, or the pickle, and everybody's trying to get over something. And it's like, it's not that easy. So that's kind of where that came from.
I like how you put your Russian flag on yours. I got a thing for Florida on my suit.
I had to do that. Oh my God. I'm so proud of being Russian. Yeah. I'm so proud. That is my heritage. I came back from Moscow a couple of weeks ago. I love my country. I love what it's turned into. Clean, safe, very just different from where I am right now. The United Kingdom is my country too. I grew up here. I grew up in Australia, but like I had to do it, but I had to put the Florida stamp on you.
That's
Sorry.
fine. That's fine. I love because we both love the unicorns. We got that. That's part of us. Of course, your great cat is one of a common, and of course your pickle's walking backwards up the ladder.
Can you imagine doing that? He's like, oh, I'm not here. I'm just walking up. And we're like, hey, we got you.
Of course, yeah. And you got the football in there. Mr. Angel's going to love it between the UFO and the alien down below at the laptop. That is just amazing. And like I said, it was. I really love the thumbnail because it kind of gives us all kind of different areas we can get into and not be one thing or another. But this was easier to come up with than the show title, wasn't it?
Oh, this was soups. Thank you to Dottie for literally saying guys, just do this. And yeah, we did this. So in my head, I was like, you know what? Just put a whole bunch of things in my head right now that I'm thinking of that both of us enjoy, that the chat and people who watch us could understand. I think everybody has, either a cat or a dog or a unicorn, or somebody who plays football. I could have put baseball in there. I should have. Yeah, but I didn't. But, that pickle going up that ladder. Yeah.
Because that was, you put it in there as him moonwalking up the ladder. That's what I thought was really, really neat. Definitely different. And you threw my gator in for the Florida Gators, even though they stink this year. But, hey, you got the gator in there. So a bit of both of us and all. And hello, Legatus. Hey, Legatus, how are you today? Okay, Mrs., make sure when you're back in at a certain point, though. But, yes, I understand that for sure. So, all right, Legatus saying hello to everybody. We got 17 here watching. Follow me on Twitch at DadmanWalking55 or here on YouTube. We got a new subscriber tonight. Yay, we're at 740. Only 10 more, and then we get to have another party. So let's do that. 10 more. But thank y'all. Make sure you smash that like button. And, thank you for hanging out with us on a Friday night. Invite your friends. And, Anna's a good friend of our family. And, it's just two friends going to hopefully have some fun tonight and other times down the future. And that's, the way to get over it and get over your problems and everything like that. So, yeah, Mrs.
Yeah, just be like that pickle, Go.
That pickle, like he's up to no good. He's got a big smile on his face and he's got two hands out. It's like
he's like, fuck y'all, I'm going backwards. And we're like, no, we got you.
Speaking of pickles, see, I got my handy dandy flashlight over there. But what the hell? You got a pickle flashlight, right?
I got a pickle gun.
Oh, it's a gun, not a flashlight. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got a gun, even though it shoots pickle seeds, and I've got our pickle juice, and I've got Wonder Woman's rope. I'm like, what? How did I get Wonder Woman's rope?
I don't know. It was weird. The mind works in mysterious ways.
That's cool. That is cool.
That is my mind, the way it worked.
Yes, exactly. Well, and we played the song, the intro song, and I noticed today that you brought in all the elements from this, right? Didn't you? Because you got aliens.
Yeah. Well, I love aliens. We talk to them daily. No.
Oh, with Mr. Angel, if Mr. Angel gets here, you're going to have a buddy when it comes to aliens. He's our resident alien in the whole chat.
Good to know, Mr. Angel. If you would like to come on and say hello, I would love to do some weird, oh, can we channel? No, actually, I really do love that whole UAP. Well, now they call them UAPs. The UFO thing is something that's so interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that's supernatural or something from Bigfoot to
Well, we had Alaska Jeff on a few weeks ago talking about Bigfoot. I don't know if you saw that, but he had relayed some experiences that led to experiences of possible sightings that he was involved with of something that was just there that couldn't be explained. So it was a
Yeah,
fascinating talk.
one thing that I should have put in there is actually there's nothing musical about it. Looking at it, it's like I need some music in there. It's
Yeah,
like,
but you did it with our introduction song. That was so awesome. You know, I mean, your ability to kick out an intro like that was very speedy, very timely, and yet you incorporated all these different elements that are in this thing about. You even talked about a hairball at one point. That was, I thought, fascinating how you came up with the song, the lyrics.
well, if you have a cat, then that's what happens. The unicorns get hairball. I don't think so. They don't get hairballs.
No, I don't think they do either. But yeah, let's see. I just love that. I love that intro again. That like I said, thank you for that intro. I don't play intros. I just play the standard intro that everybody does. But it was a lot of fun with that. I love that intro. And folks, as you hear the intro more, you'll see how it connects with the the thumbnails and how the channel thumbnail is. And really, I think it's a real, like I said, Anna, it's a great credit to you, your talent, and I really appreciate it and say thank you. As we
Thank
say
you.
hello to Sashi. Yes, exactly. How are you doing? Great, Sashi. Hopefully you're doing good. But yeah, but like I said, you're my friend, and I like to praise your talents because you worked your butt off. I mean, once we got the show name, thanks to the missus, this thumbnail was you, and then the words to the song. I mean, how did you come up with the lyrics to that? Were you just, see, to me as an accountant, that doesn't, I can't do that. I write in static audit reports with things. We basically take other people's language, cut, paste, and copy. Yeah, but how? I mean, it may be hard to describe it. Like when you came up with the lyrics and the tune, what kind of inspiration did you get?
So when you sit down and you actually like start thinking about things, that's not a good idea. You just sit down and you write down whatever comes to your mind. Like it's almost like instinctive. It's like an instinct.
Mhm.
You just, and I was thinking about, okay, we're here talking about get over it, right? But
Right.
like what's my inspiration right now today? I've been watching these shows. I have these opinions. So you just let it flow. It's not like you can just like boil it down to like point A, point B, put it in an Excel sheet. You can't do that.
Hey, the power of Excel compels you. The power of Excel compels you.
I hate that. I hate that program. Anybody out there who hates it, I'm with you. Just oh
We
my
can't live
god.
without it. We cannot live without it. We cannot live
See,
without it.
that's the difference. It's like, but dad, man, like, get over it. Literally, like, it's, I can't do it.
I know. Well, hey, it's. I'm gonna. I don't know that I can actually because I don't have. I'm not operating in Chrome, but I'm gonna see if I can play some of this again. Because
Oh, you're Babe Banjo.
what's no, oh god, I hear banjos, I run away. I'm one southerner that's like, I when I hear banjos, it's like go the other way, run away, like in King
Why?
Arthur. Yes,
Why?
pirate raid. Hello, how are you? Excel is evil. Well, when you're an accountant and you don't want to count everything by hand, Excel is what we got. So yeah, Sashi says he sitting and thinking rarely ever ends up well. Oh God, Lisa shows up. Have I been summoned? Power of Christ compels you. No, we haven't even brought out the mushrooms yet, but I know Snorter Poopus is going to be very happy to see you. And we may have Lisa on in the future with someone else. I got to work schedule all that. Good to see you, Lisa. Lisa, the
Hi,
one that did
Lisa.
24 hours of Fortnite with me, Anna, on a stream.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing Fortnite. Sorry.
Yeah, but could you imagine 24 hours?
24 hours in one go?
Nothing. We
Yeah.
did not stop. We the only thing is about 5 o'clock in the morning Eastern. We both sat there like we've had it. We got to keep going. We're not going to quit, but we just can't play this damn game. We got to break. And she talked sports. That's how bad it was. That's how bad. Oh, okay. Now, lady, I have not taught you well. We're going to have some talk tomorrow when we get together, you know. So, but hello back to you, Lisa. But yeah, it's like I said, that's really neat to hear about that. So, imagine VBA script style like things based on threshold now. Yeah. But see, I don't know that like I said, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to hear the audio because let's see. Actually, you know what I do? I got to do this because I did not bring it up properly first. But let me see here. Share screen. That let me do the little dip there. Now, if it plays the music, it plays. If it doesn't, we can talk about it a little bit. But
Friends, did you ever get over?
see, I love the '60s feel with the music, and when you came in with this scene, this was like beautiful. Where this kind of really amazed me. The sock hop sound with the '60s. And that's kind of like where I think of is like, how did you get that kind of inspiration with that?
Okay, but I think that you're giving away my secrets.
Okay. You got to keep the secret. I got you.
I think that when you're creative, there's no like formula. You just
Mhm.
you don't think about it. It's like when you're playing, like Tom in chat can probably attest to this. When you're playing an instrument, you don't sit there and like, yes, I'm gonna play this chord, I'm gonna play this. Yeah, of course you do, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, that's not how you come up with something
Yeah.
creative. So,
Mhm.
Dad, man, you're giving away my.
Okay. I won't give the secrets, but like I said, I just like one of the things that I really liked was how you.
A bad relationship, a stupid argument, a hairball.
See, like that, a hairball. I love the way, and we won't go through the whole thing, but I just love the way the song comes in and actually brings in all the elements of the thumbnail. I thought, like I said, it's very creative. So, and I really think that's really, really cool that. So, folks, I don't use intros very much. So, Anna, it's a big thank you for that.
And yes, Tom says you mess around until it sounds the way you want it to. Exactly.
I will say being an auditor sometimes is the same way because that's when we try to write a finding, we kind of keep messing and edit and re-edit again till it sounds the way we want it to. But no, I got you. I got you. That's really, really cool though. Like I said, that's an ability I won't ever have. I don't have that artistic
Yeah, we all
talent.
know you don't have the creative bone in your body. We all know that.
Although every once in a while I can get lucky with a term or a title out of somewhere every once in a while. So, folks, thank y'all for being here. Please make sure we got up to 740. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. And we got the great Anna Gameland with us tonight.
Oh my God, you actually did say it right this time. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. For the longest time, I kept thinking game room and stuff. And it's like, it was like, it's hard not to sometimes for somebody like me. It's like you think a game room, not a Gameland, but hey.
Yeah.
All right. So, folks, this is kind of a show that kind of some go longer, some will be shorter. Kind of what we envision is anywhere between 90 minutes to 2 hours. Kind of great. A vast comes up. Media player attitude. Shut up. I don't need pop-ups now. Oh, Sashi said he used to have a creative bone, but it's frowned upon in Asia. I tell you, he's a riot. I tell you, Sashi is a riot out there. So, but hey, that's awesome. But yes, so that's kind of the way this show will work as we do it. Like I said, we plan on maybe second Thursdays, and then try to we'll see how timing works, but this is kind of the way we do is to come in, you can get over your problems, get over whatever's going on. We'll do some random things and
Okay.
oh god, Max is coming with a beaver raid. Max?
Yes, I love beavers. Oh my god. Oh my god, Dad. Oh my god, Dad, man. You need to show. Oh no, I love beavers so much. This is a very strange film about beavers doing weird shit. It's like
not zombie beavers, right?
It's like Cocaine Bear, but like beaver. What was the name of it?
Not zombie beavers.
Man,
The zombie
I
beavers.
love beavers. They're so cute, doll. Like I want to hug one. Beavers go wild, or I don't know what the name of the
Oh god, that's even worse. That's even worse. Idaho airborne beavers.
Oh my god, they did. Oh, they did. It's called. Okay, I need to Okay, I'm gonna share something with you.
Yeah, go
And
ahead.
you have to show it.
Yeah, I will.
I have not watched this film, but I do appreciate everybody in chat if you would entertain us. This is brilliant. Beavers are otters and beavers.
Yeah.
My favorite. And beavers are the ones who are like, get over it. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I see the link now. I've got to move it between screens.
The beavers are like, I don't care. If there's something in the way, get over it. You know, like, bro, those animals are so cute and at the same time so weird. Same as otters.
Oh, I agree.
Like, what is the point of an otter? They're just like swimming around, being cute and everything. But what is the point of an otter?
Yeah, I agree. He's there to help the environment and keep things down. Okay, hundreds of people. Oh, I think I remember seeing something about this.
Yeah, this is brilliant.
Did you hear the audio?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I guess we got to talk over it. I guess, right? Oh, wow, that was close.
That looks like you, Dead Man.
Why me? It did kind of thing. It's like, oh my gosh, nearly right. That's sharp as a pencil right there. Somebody did their job right. Oh gosh, he fell in the hole. Now we got furry bunnies. Now we got Christmas music thrown in. This is Mrs. likes a platypus though. Let's throw one more in.
Oh my god, I love platypus, Mrs. They are so cute, but at the same time, their bellies, but they're poisonous too.
Oh yeah, well, I've heard about that. Geronimo, the beaver with the most parachute jumps. Okay, I get a touch, Sashi. I love the Christmas element of it, but the sword scene. Oh my god, they really got furries. But what the hell? They're like walking on two-leg beavers throwing. I don't know if I can go that far back, Max. Steroidally, it's swollen with gags and smarts.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like something you would describe our stream as.
Well, we're trying to get our format and stuff, but God, that's this is my kind of movie. I'm telling you, right off bat, that is. Oh yeah, forget it was. Yeah, it was the. Oh, I think it was related to this. It's a poster of hundreds of beavers. You got it already. Okay, that's right.
No, the beavers were taken out and parachuted by the American government to somewhere else.
Oh, no.
It's a real thing.
Sashi knows for sure. He knows our government better than we do. Whoa! What did that beaver do to me? Wow. this is a kind of movie that I definitely would love to watch. This thing, oh my God, Mrs. thinks she has that video in her Discord. It's the Chuck Norris of beavers. Oh God, see, folks, this is why we're doing a stream like this. We both have really odd tastes like this, very much so, I believe. Oh God, this is hilarious. And we haven't even gotten to our main topic. Oh, what's he, a raccoon? Oh no. Wow, that hurt. Yeah. So, this is an actual film?
Yeah. I actually snorted. I'm so sorry, chat. This is so funny to me.
We love snorting here. It's hilarious. We got Snorty out here himself.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Wow.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh. Ow. That is crazy. That just who, you know, I know I've saw Cocaine Bear, but man, the imagination to come up with this is like
It's something that you and I and Mrs. and everybody in chat would come up with. I think if we all got together to make a film, I think that would be my topic. To make my film, to get everybody's perspective, and everybody can chip in, and we need to have a who's the protagonist, who's the anti-hero, who what kind of setting is it?
well, Strings and Pucks' medicine's just kicked in, so hey, he's good. Well, let's see. What if I mess with these? Oh, this is hilarious. Now they got a trial. Hundreds of beavers. I remember Max told me about this. Yes, I remember Max told me about this back in February. I didn't realize how long ago it was, but yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, God, we got to watch that. That Tom needs a drink after seeing that. That's hilarious, though.
Yeah, but you know what? Again, one of the animals that doesn't care, they're going to get over it because they're going to chew through it.
Nothing's going to stop them. For sure. Beavers, they'll get over it. They'll get over it, under it, into it, whatever they got to do.
Another animal that actually, like, I want to come face to face with a honey badger.
Honey badger. Yeah, the nasty ones, supposedly, from what we have. You know, they called some American football.
Honey badgers, we don't have them we have normal badgers. But the honey badger in Africa, oh, those guys, oh, they don't mess around.
No, go ahead.
They are so intelligent, and they actually will get over it. You could put up like the Chinese wall, they will find a way to get over it.
Mrs. has gone out parachuting beavers at archive footage shows Cookie 40's project. Do we want to take a look at this?
Yes.
All right, give me a second. Hopefully I don't destroy my computer trying to get to other links and put them up on the channel. So be ready to take over if you have to.
They did parachute the beavers. I know this. Mesa, this is not a conspiracy theory. They did it.
Oh, really? Wow. I'm working to do my magic very slowly. I'm moving screens and stuff like that around to be able to try to get this to, because it was weird. The link didn't work. The link didn't just pop up from the chat. So anyway, but hey, we'll get there. Folks, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Hey, we got the great Anna's Gameland with us tonight. And, oh, I see you put it right there. So
yeah, this is the honey badger. The honey badger is.
Oh, is that your link's a honey badger, right?
Yeah, but Mrs. is posting the beaver.
Well, Okay, well, we're going to stick with the Beavers. The Beavers. I'm an Oregon State Beaver fan around here, so I'm going to stay with the Beavers for just a moment. Oh my God!
Yes.
Minute 55.
Crate.
What the? They just get
Into
these.
the holding crate they go. Whoops. Get back in there, old girl.
Wow.
That's better. A good load. A load of beaver for the mountain.
You know, we come out trying. We're trying to be highbrow this show, but first episode we're talking about anyway, a load of beavers.
In preparing for the operation, beaver must be sorted for even size and weight, with one pair of beaver for each box.
Okay, folks, we really came out for high class and out to not do the stuff we normally do on the squirrel streams, but it happened. No, hey, come on the next squirrel stream. You can
This is
say
a legitimate,
Yes.
a real thing. Even Budweiser did a commercial back in the day. I was a child. I don't know why I was watching beer commercials, but I remember they were talking about Budweiser did a thing where they had the beavers and the guy was sitting there and they just dropped the beaver and the beaver goes, "Hey, bud." I remember that.
It's Sashi's fault. He recommended it for history and Mrs. Government Relocation Project. Oh,
in Idaho. Yeah, whatever happens, nobody remembers it.
Sort your beavers. Yes, that's right. Oh my gosh. We haven't even made
Ear
a honey
tags
badger yet.
are attached for future information.
Nope. Kind of like they track sharks, you know.
Into the drop box, nearly ready for that
What
flight
the hell is it,
back into
postage?
the mountains.
It's a package delivery? They're all drop boxes, so.
Oh, poor animal.
Uh-oh.
The drop crates are loaded into the airplane.
Of course, we see the 1940s single propeller, old type of. They didn't use a B-52. I'm like, this is.
Parachutes are attached to cargo lines, and the boxes are stacked in rows along the waist of the plane. 10 boxes to a load, 20 beaver, ready for the flight to Mountain Meadows.
Mountain Meadows? Oh, God, it just gets better. 20, just. Oh, man.
The plane makes a careful approach, ready for the drop. Now into the air and down they swing. Down to the ground near a stream or a...
Oh my gosh! Little Terry
The box
Beavers.
opens and a most unusual and novel trip ends for Mr. Beaver.
Mr. Beaver.
He's like, what the hell?
It's like Mr. Beaver. Yeah. Oh God. Trains of Pucks is the opposite of It's Raining Men. I know they parachute them.
It's raining beavers. Oh yeah, it's raining beavers.
Let that beaver fly. Oh my God. We still. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm going to say something right here. Okay, you see how the beaver has that paddle tail, right? Okay, I'm going to see if I can get a better shot of it. Okay, right over here, he's got that flat paddle tail, right? Well, Buc-ee's, my favorite like truck stop. Well, it's not a truck stop, but my favorite gas station food place they call it now the paddle tail, which is like a pastry with cinnamon, sugar, icing, all that on it. They call it now the paddle tail. It used to be called beaver tail. I'm like, why not? Why change the name? I like the old name, but that was just a sideways on that one.
He's on his way now. His nose and his instinct tell him where to find the water. There's room here for a new home.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel bad for the Beavers.
Yeah.
Not the football team.
Oh yeah, they talk about bad. They're bad this year too. So, but you have a distrust of American football badly.
Yeah, no, but you know what? That is horrible. Like we all live in a community with nature, and I get it. You need to call certain things so it doesn't get out of control, so we as human beings can live peacefully. But nature
Mhm.
always takes over, and so like the honey badger don't get like I play the thing I sent you because this is my
Mhm.
energy right now. The honey badger don't give a fuck.
Nope, not at all. Well, they actually had one college football player that they called the Honey
No,
Badger. So
Dad, man, I'm saying you gotta play it.
I'm trying to. My computer's like taking a coffee break.
Oh, okay.
That's what's happening when I load two things, and you might actually be here by yourself for a bit if things go wrong. All right, it's closed. So, all right, it looks like a skunk though. That's my
It's
first
a honey
observation.
badger.
But it looks like a skunk from what I see. Sorry, I'm waiting for my computer to decide it's coming off.
No, it looks
And
more
then
like a Wolverine.
okay, I could see that. So
Wolverines are really weird too.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Sorry, my when I load too many screens and shift around, my computer decides to take a call.
The honey badger will get over everything. No matter what it is, he will swim Atlantic. He will fly to the Mars. The honey badger don't give a fuck. He's gonna go and do what it takes. I have no idea what happened to Dadman, but yes, the honey badger. Oh my god, those beasts are incredible. Incredible just in their like the way their mind works and the way they can solve problems and they can go around doing things. I can't believe the fact that animals like this exist. And this is literally oh, I can't do things. Can I? No. The honey badger. I think like
Back.
the honey badger is my favorite animal.
Yes, Mrs. is right. The computer overloaded. Hey, look at see this is the thing. Look at us. Woo! It's Anna's show now. Yoo-hoo, Anna, it's your show. Hey,
Yeah, I was just talking about honey badgers. Oh god, they're so good.
there. Okay, but see now now like I said, it's I got several things going. Let me see. Let me bring the screen. Let me see if I can share a screen again. There we go. It's starting to do. It's been a little slow, but might have to shut a few things down in a second. But we haven't. We did get our initial start off on the agenda done tonight, so we got some more time left. So we got here. So we do this. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. Uh Me and screens. I don't know. You might have to do that. There we go. Well, wait. Hello, screen.
Look at that beauty. Oh my god.
Oh, look
He's
at the missus. Look at the missus. She's like,
you went after him.
yeah. See, look at that. Look at that. Honey Badger said, "Get over it." The computer said, "Get over it." So it's all those spreadsheets. Yeah. All right, you guys. But all right, let's go. All right.
Oh, the honey badgers are just crazy. The honey badger has been
He does
referred
look
to
like
by
a
the Guinness Book
skunk
of
to
World
me.
Records as the most fearless animal in all of the animal kingdom. It really doesn't give a shit. If it's
Doesn't. No, I tell you what. That's why they use them for some football players. They play tough as nails, and they don't give a shit. They look at
hungry, it's hungry. Ew, what's that in its mouth? Oh, it's got a cobra?
no.
Oh, it runs backwards? Now watch this. Look, a snake's up in the tree. Honey badger don't
What's
care.
a cobra?
Honey badger don't give a shit. It just
Jeez, that's a cobra. That thing's going after a damn cobra in the tree. That's crazy. That is absolutely no fear of anything then. No wonder.
He literally went up a tree
Yeah.
to pick a fight with a cobra.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like, man, you know,
Any other animal would be like, I'm not missing. I'm not, these guys are like.
You kind of think like that. Does the cobra be like, what the hell are you doing up here, dude?
Like, you're not supposed to even.
Uh-huh.
The cobra's like, whoops, I should never climb up a tree again. Okay.
Absolutely. And Max, that's
here.
Yeah, I know. Well, Max, you have a good night. All the best to you at synagogue tonight, and you have a great night. Thanks for coming in tonight. Good to see you again, too. Oh my gosh.
Ew, and it eats snakes? Oh my god, watch it dig. Look at that digging.
I love the video. I love the audio commentary on this one.
They have no regard for any other animal whatsoever. Look, and it's just grunting and ew, eating snakes. Ew, what's that, a mouse? Oh, that's nasty. Oh.
Man. I've never seen them in action. I've only heard about them, but, that's crazy. So, there you go with the honey badgers, folks.
They're so nasty. Oh, look, it's chasing things and eating them. The honey badgers have a fairly long body, but a distinctly thick set, broad shoulders, and, their skin is loose, allowing them to move about freely, and they twist around. Now, look, here's a house.
Oh, boy. Going after the bees?
Oh, no. So it's called a honey badger.
It likes bees. Well, Winnie the Pooh. Well, Winnie the Pooh's a bear. He's not a badger. So anyway.
You think the honey badger cares? It doesn't give a shit. It goes right into the house of bees to get some larvae. How disgusting is that? It eats larvae. Ew, that's so nasty.
Larvae.
But look,
I agree.
The honey
Hate
badger
eggs.
doesn't care. It's getting stung like 1,000 times. It doesn't give a shit. It's hungry. It doesn't care about being stung by bees. Nothing can stop the honey badger when it's hungry.
Could you imagine that? We all have. Hey, Mr. Angel's here. Hey, Mr. Angel.
Hi.
Our resident UFO alien here tonight. Good to see you, Mr. Angel. Hope you're doing well. That's just like freaky, some, especially humans getting stung once by a wasp or bee or horseflies,
Or horsefly.
Sorry.
No. Okay. No.
Yeah.
This animal, he could go into a horsefly nest and he would not care. I would. He would not. He would go in there and he's like, you horsefly? Yeah, sting me. Nothing's going to happen to me. I'm going to bite you. I'm going to bite you. I'm going to bite everyone. I'm just going to swim across the Atlantic and bite everyone. He's like the Godzilla of animals.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's.
Oh, what a crazy fuck. Look. Ew, it's eating larvae. That's disgusting. There it is, running in slow motion again.
Look at the claws, too.
See? Now, what's interesting is that other animals, like these birds here, they just like to wait around until the honey badger's done eating, and then it swoops in to pick up the scraps.
Wow.
It says, you do all the work for us, honey badger, and we'll just eat whatever you find. How's that? What do you say, stupid? Look at this bird. Thanks for the treat, stupid. Hey, come back here.
That's kind of cool.
Honey badger. Birds don't care. And
But yeah, it's interesting to see how the birds react. They kind of let him do the hard work.
The jackals do it too.
The jackals too, scavengers.
Dogs. They're like, thanks, stupid. Thanks for the mouse. See you later. The honey.
And they don't mind. They let them do the hard work for him. But what thing is he gets first dibs on everything. And that's the like early to the party. Oh God, any footage of a honey badger fighting a wolverine. I don't know. You never know. All right. Over here, villagers in Malaysia use a mongoose to get rid of snakes. They seem to have some serious beef against snakes. Hey, I don't like snakes. Do you like snakes?
I don't have anything against them. Like where I grew up in Oz, we had a lot of spiders. So snakes were also there, but spiders were bigger of a thing for me. But okay, yeah, snake. You just.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it was about 6 feet long snake. We were driving from the Australian Capital Territory towards Sydney, and we stopped in the car and just to look at it, and it was so big, and it's like, okay, snake, yeah, let's look at it. Bye. Move on.
Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, it's the worst snake I saw was at my uncle's house one time, right by the front door. It was a big fat thing. I'd never seen a snake like that here before that or since then. Yeah, Australia has animals that terrify me. See, the huntsman spider is one of the worst ones, but I guess they're not. They just look scary.
No,
So,
that's you got to be
really,
careful with the tiny small ones.
mm-hmm.
Little does
Shoes.
the honey badger know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if you live in Oz, like I don't mean like in Sydney or like big capitals, but like in the rural parts, every time you put your shoes on, your slippers, you need to really look in there.
Oh wow! Even in your house?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I think it's the same for people who live in like Nevada,
Yeah.
like with scorpions and stuff. Yeah.
Golf courses, like in Nevada, especially like when we were there, they said don't. I mean, they had the cups with the pull the ball out, to lift the cup out. They say don't ever reach inside the cup. So, yeah. So Matthew's
Yes,
Pounder says only
and
little garden stakes. And then Streams and Puck said, don't Aussies have tiny jellyfish that can kill you?
yes. And I can tell you a story about that. So they're called blue bottle jellyfish. I actually got stung by one when I was 6 years old. I was walking down. The thing about those jellyfish is even when they're washed up onto the like shore, excuse me, they will like they look like seaweed. You can't differentiate. So I stepped on one, and I can have you ever put your fingers in a socket and got electrocuted? That's what it
No, but
feels
I've looked at 9-volt battery and gotten a little bit of a shock.
Yeah, it felt like I was basically Ted Bundy. I was being electrocuted.
Oh no.
And I passed out, and the next thing I remember is I woke up in the hospital.
Oh wow.
It stopped my heart.
No way.
That
Wow.
is a true story, and the person who actually saved me and saw me was a diver who was there. Not a diver, but somebody who was snorkeling, and I passed out. And that was like, that could have stopped my heart. Those things are so dangerous. And
Wow.
that's they certain points in Australia, certain beaches, because Australia has beautiful beaches, but they close them down during that season from now on.
Right.
And they tell
Wow.
people you cannot go there, but a jellyfish looks really nice and really whatever, but in this situation, they just look like seaweed. So I'm a kid, I'm running around, and I step on it, and it's like, boom, gone.
Wow. That is dangerous. I mean, especially as a kid, already small, and then they could kill adults and stuff like that. This is crazy. But let me say hello. We got a couple of other great people in here. Sam Wolf. Hey, Sam.
Hey,
how are
Sam.
you tonight? I hope you're doing well. They had a car breakdown on the side of the road. I hope y'all got Sergeant Dad got everything fixed and y'all back on the road. But thanks for definitely stopping in. I'll do the obligatory. Please hit that like button. We're close to 20 likes tonight. So, but it's, but hey, the main thing is we're here to get over things with my friend Anna Gameland. Right, Anna?
Yeah, I got over that. I wasn't complaining about it. I just, whatever. And then I went back to like eat grass and chew sticks.
There you go.
Exactly. I remember in Australia, I was like chewing on a stick, and I was like, it's moving. And I'm like, oh shit.
Holy
it's
crap.
Holy cow. Insect. And
listen,
I was like,
yeah.
How?
Listen, I got to say something really quick. Oi, stunning. But guess what? We got over it. not only we got 20 likes, we're at it, but I get 3 more subscribers tonight. Thank y'all. I don't get notifications exactly who, but I want to say thank you to the new subscribers tonight because we're only 8 away from that party. So thank you all for that. I appreciate that. And Anna, yeah. Oh, we have Bahia grass, which is that long, tall stuff with the black little pokey things at the end. We would always pull those out of the ground and chew on them.
Yeah, and chew on them.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, exactly. Well, I'm going to have to move us along a little bit. The honey badger was wonderful. We had the beavers, but I want to make sure we hit a few things before we wrap up, though, with the misses at her show at 10 tonight. Okay. Oh God. Oh, Strings and Pucks did ask, did you flatline, Anna?
I don't know. You'd have to ask my mom. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything. I just remember waking up. But I remember the feeling of like I was a really weird little kid. Like I went and actually tried to watch Candyman back in the 90s. And I was like, no, the TV is not working. So I went behind, just got out of the shower and started plugging and then I got electrocuted. I remember, and like I just flew back. It was like some kind of like
you had a rough childhood, but I tell you, it made you the woman you are today.
I woke up one day with a hunter spider on my face. You know what I did? I just took it and went and rolled over and went back to sleep. That's what you do. Don't care.
Wow. Hey, Fallsmeyer, great to see you tonight. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you help Figgy recover at that one crazy stream last night. But good to see you, Fallsmeyer. Hopefully you're doing well today. Yes, exactly. Mrs. will be on at 10 watching a movie, Angela Lansbury TV movie. So The Amazing Mrs. Polifax, I think. So, but yeah, it's funny how things like that. We used to drink out of spigots and garden hoses as kids. Nowadays it's like everybody's got to have the bottled water or filter things and stuff. We just drink it out of the pipes and stuff, but. Did y'all do that down there much, or is it
drink it out of the pipes?
Yeah,
no.
Even if you didn't have a hose, you turn the water spigot on and you put your mouth down there and getting it as it comes out of the spigot.
No, I never did that because I'm a girl. So.
Well, so how many? I don't think you're just any old girl.
Look, you got over it. Yeah, of course we did.
We got over it. We got over 20, and thank you, folks, everybody. Hey, but the great thing is we haven't even gotten to the main course tonight of what we're going to do tonight. So we're going to, Fallsmeyer, just walk up to a random house with a hose and drink up. Exactly. And Stunning's been learning spray paint art these past few weeks, making gifts for the fam. Oh, cool. Good job for you there. Let's see. Okay. All right. But Anna, how many countries have you lived in or traveled to around the world? Just rough guess.
How many have I lived in?
Well, yeah, or traveled. Let's say.
I would say I grew up in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
And then the UK, and then Russia, and then weird combination. I mean, like what Mrs. is saying, in Australia, yeah, for sure. Like go up there and drink from the hose. We could do that. In the UK, yes. In Russia, we never really did that. I don't know. Because I would not like go. It's going back and forth between all the three. You know what I mean? And so, like in Russia, to drink from the hose, people would probably say like something's weird. Like she needs to get some special treatment.
Yeah.
In the UK, nobody cares. In Oz, nobody cares. But the greatest thing about having this experience with so many things is I can get over everything. I don't care. I don't care where you come from, what you do. If you want to drink from the hose, do it.
Hey, I drink from the milk carton every once in a while, but I just don't tell the missus or Annie. So, but yes, and then, yeah, the old thing in the States, your time to go home was when it got dark and the street lights came on. So that we had that many things. But yeah, but you've been around the world though. You've been Middle East, you've been Australia, you've been all around the world, right?
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
drink from there's no hose to drink
no,
from in the Middle
had
East.
Well, you had all kinds of crazy stuff though, because I mean, scorpions, stuff like that. I don't know. But did you know I was a world traveler?
Yeah, I know that you visited Dubai recently.
Yes, I was in Dubai recently. Yes, exactly. I went to the Bahamas in the 70s, 80s, but yeah, I was in Dubai. Folks, here's a picture of me in Dubai. The Dubai tire shop. Yep. Yep. So I was in Dubai. I'm a world traveler. See, there's another shot. Oh, shoot, wrong one. Another shot for you here. Oh crap! There we go. There we go. See, here's another shot about Dubai. Really, really high quality. There we go. The Dubai tire shop and car dealership. Yeah. So hey, I was in Duval. I was in Dubai. So, you know, well, but you know what the kicker is? I have actually looks like a donut. Yes, stunning. It does look like a donut, but it was a big ass truck tire. But you know what the heart of it is? I've been to Europe too, Anna. I've been to Europe.
Oh, have you now?
Yes, I have. Yes, I've been through Europe. Well, I've been through Scandinavia, kind of. So, I've been to Denmark. Denmark. Yes, I've been to Denmark. Have you been to Denmark?
No, I have not.
Wow, I've been somewhere that you've not been.
You are very lucky. Yes.
Yes, and then home of the Dogwood Festival. I've been to Sweden.
Beautiful.
South Carolina. Yes. And if you don't get it yet, folks, these are Scandinavian countries. And I've been to Norway. Yes, Mr. Angel is actually laughing. So it is, because it is Denmark, South Carolina. Yes, these are all, and there's actually a Finland, South Carolina.
We don't talk about Finland. They're not real Scandinavians. No, we don't talk about them.
Okay. Well, folks, to show you here is a part. Mrs. and I had done this a few years ago, and it was not lost on me. On 321 in Bamberg County in South Carolina, you come north. There is a Denmark, South Carolina. Sachi, is this standard recording, Datman? I'm a world traveler. Hey, listen, I've got to be all highbrow somehow, Sashi. I'm, somehow. But say in Bamberg County, you have Denmark, and then you go north, you into Sweden, South Carolina, and eventually up to Norway.
Hey,
Finland.
Figgy. Hey,
Figgy plays. See, Figgy, I've traveled the world. I'm in Scandinavia, South Carolina right now, Figgy. Gosh, but yes, it's like, and Finland is like right over here to the east just a little bit. But it's on this one road. You can go in 9 miles, Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. And that's that. It's such a funny thing, but
why did I actually post that with a weird? That is not what I posted. I said, "Hey, Figgy," with a love heart. That is weird.
It looks like less than pound. Yeah. What did you? Hey, yeah, we're taking money, Figgy. We're taking money now. So yeah, you got to pay for admission. But
oh my God, Egypt! Oh, I dare you, Dad Mad, to go to Egypt and embarrass Mrs. doing a belly dance. I dare you to do it, because when I went to Egypt, I loved it. Pyramids, whatever culture, piss on the streets. But when my dad stood up and started doing a belly dance, I was like, no, I'm just walking into the desert. I'm never walking back.
I remember you saying that. Yes, that is how desperate it is. Because like I told everybody about my kid, I got that encore, and they were just trying to hide away from the camera. So yes, Yes, I know. I love that story where you had just walked away from your dad. And that's desperate into the desert, you know.
Yeah, like with the Bedouins, like I'm
Hmm.
just walking into even though there's scorpions there and those camel spiders. I don't. Uh, I'm just gonna. I don't want to see my dad belly dancing. What? No, I'd rather just walk in there with the gin, and everybody can, tell my story later.
I know. I know. It's wonderful. Oh, oh man. Oh God. I guess Mr. Angel used tap water to brush his teeth in Egypt. So, oh yeah, strings and pucks. There is Hell, Michigan. Yes, I know. There is also Gay, Russia. I guess there's other cities with other weird names around the world. It's really
Yeah.
interesting. Yes, Figgy has traveled the world. Epcot. Yes, all in 12 hours. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, that's his. You don't want to go sledding on the pyramids. Come on, stunning. So, oh
Do you
my
know what?
God. Oh my God. Look at
I
this, Anna, for you.
yeah.
Mrs. said, I watched some of the most amazing male belly dancers on TikTok. I guess one of was not your dad.
Hopefully not. I wouldn't be surprised. He does travel to Morocco quite a bit. So I
Yeah.
don't know, Mrs. Maybe it is. I don't know what he does there, but
Oh,
Morocco is brilliant.
oh,
A lot of countries, Tunisia. I love Tunisia.
mm.
Very nice. I don't mean Tunisia in America.
Right, Tunisia. Well, we got a place called Tunis, which is a local fast food restaurant, and they use Tunisia on their pictures. Seriously, they do have a gyro, I guess, on the menu, but that's about it. It's mostly chicken wings and other stuff that are so Americanized. So, but did you ever wonder why there was all these Scandinavian towns in South Carolina?
No, I did not because I know my history.
Yeah. Well, in a 9 mile stretch heading up Highway 351 in Bamberg County, you might have stumbled into Northern Europe. Like I said, these towns named Denmark, Sweden, they're within 9 miles of each other. And no, they're not named because Scandinavian settlers moved there. However, by the construction of an American railroad system is responsible. In 1830, Captain Z.G. Graham sold 17 acres of land for the establishment of a railroad, specifically the Charleston to Hamburg rail line south of the rail lines of the South Carolina Canal and Railroad Company. Originally called Graham's Turnout, the rail depot would eventually become Denmark, South Carolina after the construction of another rail line was established in the community by the southbound railroad, which interceded the previous track. The name of the town was subsequently changed in the late 1800s to honor Captain Isidor Denmark, an official with the southbound railroad. As the railroad line was extended up towards Columbia, South Carolina, communities were named in order to fit with the quote Scandinavian naming there. This was done by the railroad itself, which is how South Carolina ended up with Denmark, Sweden, Norway, and Finland. As of the 2020 census, the population of Denmark is 2,902. Population of Norway, South Carolina is 297. And Sweden and Finland are considered, quote, incorporated communities and not included in the census data, which means they so damn small nobody cares about them.
Yes.
So,
And thank you so much, Sashi, for stopping by. Hope you have a good night.
all right. Thank you for catching that. So I had to cover up my screen there for a second. But yeah, take care, Sashi. You never know. He does make it back sometimes. So, but yeah, that's the history of South Carolina. And my joke about being a world tour. I mean, I know it's very fascinating, but
Yeah.
South Carolina is actually an interesting state to go into at times. I mean, they got some good parks. They have the worst roads in the world, but it's we found a few Civil War sites, a few Revolutionary War sites too, that we never knew about. So there's a lot to do there.
Yeah, but do you get over it though? Like when you, you go from Florida to other states, do you go, I'm gonna get over this?
Yeah, I get over the drive up there. That's for sure. I get over it really quickly.
We do
But
have that in the UK too. Like if you're from down south and you're driving up north, it's like, oh my god, with the roundabouts, like
don't get me started on roundabouts in the U.S. Americans do not know how to drive them. I have got to get pictures in downtown and show you, maybe for a stream too. They literally, they're like parking bumpers in an octagon in the middle of a street, basically that you're going to hit with your tire if you're 2 feet to the left. It is the dumbest thing in the world. So, but yeah, and of course Americans still don't. And everywhere there's roundabouts, they build up like 3 feet of concrete. I'm like, most Americans try to jump that crap, you know. Strings of Pucks, take care. Great to have you tonight. Good to see you too. Hopefully you do well tonight, and hopefully catch up with your hockey as the season progresses. Good to see you. We still got 19 people with us, Anna. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you, everybody, hanging out with us tonight. Absolutely. We got more subscribers. We've got 23 likes, and folks, but the main thing is, like I said, the purpose of this stream is to be here to get over things, get over it, have some fun and all. And the best thing is I got my great friend Anna here with me, and that makes it best. Right, Anna?
No, I was thinking about something else.
Yeah, okay. Well, okay. But just say right, Dad, man. But no, go ahead. Yeah, because this is your time of the show. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that was my little segment, though.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I was thinking about the biggest thing I got over, and I think it's something that, like, when you get over something, it's like, oh, it really, you can't do it, but then you get over it, I'm not talking about like sports or anything. I think for me, it's being on an escalator.
Ooh,
I hate those things. I need to, because I know I need to go up all the way up there, and it's like, no, I need to get over it. I need to, okay, so I need to get on the escalator. Who else has that problem? Am I the only one?
I think my wife does. I think my wife does not trust them, and especially when the kids wore Crocs years ago. She was always big about the getting on and off the escalators. It was one of her fears. I don't know if she had to step away or not, but I always liked the escalators. I didn't have a problem with them. I would actually try to run my feet and let it hit the edge, when it goes flat again, and stutter off. But yeah, I mean, the people do have a problem with the escalators. Getting on, and then it's kind of like that first step when you get on, you kind of like lose your balance a little bit. That feeling of losing your balance.
Yeah, no, it's not about losing the balance. It's about the fact that you're going really high somewhere. And if there's like walls around me, I'm fine. But if I'm actually over the like looking down, I'm like, nope, no. Thank you. No. But I had to do that when I was in Russia. They have a lot of shopping malls and things, and I had to step onto an escalator. And what I did, like my legs turned into mush because there was like a drop.
Yeah,
I had to get over it because you know what? I wanted to go and get some sushi.
Oh yeah. Mrs. was afraid the kids' fingers would get caught on their toes. Yeah, the only one she had that was really high was Busch Gardens. Did not like it. Yeah, the highest one I think I had was Pro Player Stadium down in Miami. They had one that went all the way from the ground to the upper deck. That was the highest escalator. That one was freaky, going that high with that. But I tell you, that is a fear. People don't realize though that's a fear of walking on, walking off that people do have, and it is something you have to get over with it though. So, but Mrs. would prefer an escalator to open stairs. So, I don't know. I don't know. How are you with stairs?
Oh,
Mr. Angel hates elevators more.
Yeah. I'm good with stairs, not escalators.
My only problem with elevators, I was recently up in a building 25 floors up. That was a freaky feeling being that high up in a building like that. You know, especially if it's bad weather and you feel the building shake. It's like, you're like, what the heck? But but no, I mean, but yeah, escalators are a thing to get over. Get over it. Yeah, that's a fear. That's definitely a a thing to have, and a lot of people do have. You're not alone with that. I know. Like I said, yeah. Oh gosh, this is said when you see the ground as you're walking up the stairs is something I hate. Oh, I guess is that see the ground as you're walking up the stairs. Oh, like walking up from downstairs. Man, that is rough. I mean, so would you say how do you deal with it now with getting on escalators? I know you've been on escalators before.
I try to avoid them.
You
I
try to
don't know.
avoid them?
Yeah, I actually went. I think I was talking to you when I was in Moscow,
Hmm.
and I
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah, I'm getting my food," and then I was like, "Excuse me, is there an elevator that I can go down? I don't want to take the escalator." And the lady was so kind. She's like, "Yes, it's for disabled people," and I was like, "I'm going right there because I I can't do it. I can't do it." Like going, oh no, can't do it. Nope.
Nope, not at all. Nope, 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 nope. So
But yeah, so one of the other things that we wanted to talk about
yep.
getting over things is we get over flowers, right?
Flowers.
Yeah.
How do we get over flowers though?
I don't know, you tell me. When you actually like lawn mow your thing.
Oh, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
do you, like, go around, or do you do the same thing as my dad does? He just, like, goes over it.
I just bulldoze it. Yeah, just it's gone. Well, but the thing is, a lot of times the flowers are not in the middle of the yard though. It's usually I get the weed eater trim
Oh,
around it.
shit! Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Mr. Angel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they are. I mean that was the yeah. I had the luck of having a car full of room service food and drinks with him. However, so hey, at least you could. Well, the only thing is if you had to potty.
Yeah, I remember sitting there, we were, so in our office when I used to work for a radio station. Oh, and we had like glass everything, and the elevator thing was going up and down, and I'm seeing my colleague going up and down, and nothing's happening, and I'm like, he's supposed to be doing a radio show right now. Where the fuck is he? And everybody's like, he's in the
Yeah.
elevator. Everybody's like, and I'm like, why is he going up? And he was going up and down because the elevator was malfunctioning. And he was just going up and down for about 6 or 7 hours.
Eh,
We got the people involved to get him out of there, and everybody's like pointing and laughing. He's just sitting there on the floor at a certain point, going, "Oh my god!" And you know what you do at that point? You go on the radio and you make fun of it.
yep.
But the guy came out. He was sweating, and he's like, "I really need to pee." I
Oh
really
yeah, that's the first thing out. It's like getting in the long car ride. Is that you're like when it's a long car ride, the first thing is get out and you run to the bathroom as quickly as you can,
yeah.
as quickly as fast as you can. And the thing is, you better find a good rest. If you see a rest area or a bathroom somewhere, you better do it. I mean, that's how we stopped in Irma, South Carolina once after going through the international travels, was because Mrs. had to use the restroom and she's like, we're stopping now. So I had to pull the car over. We went into a great hot dog stand. It was really wonderful because her mother just got out of the car and said, I'm hungry. And went and really was a great accidental find that we had on one of our trips. So
It's so weird to watch though, like somebody going up and down for like 5 hours.
No,
Like
yeah,
it's one thing if you're just stuck in there and you're
yeah.
like, okay, but with somebody going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, it's like, oh my god, poor dude.
Yeah, well, Mr. Angel obviously he found a way to adapt to the situation. God, oh, could not imagine being stuck in an elevator for 14 hours. So, oh my gosh. But hey, it's too funny. But yeah, flowers are something to get over. See, some people don't like them. Sometimes they had oh yeah, gluten-free mayonnaise. I remember that one too. So, but yeah, they the flowers will get over it. Just if you have allergies to them, sometimes the bees get in them and hit them. But I'm one that
What are you saying? You would like go with your lawnmower and like, oh, there's some bees. No.
Death Race 2000. No, I wouldn't do that. But it's just like Oh, what was really freaky the other day was I found mushrooms in my yard.
Oh my god. Yes, that
You
is
saw those
freaky.
pictures. I'm like, I don't remember seeing mushrooms in my yard. I remember my old house. There were like the almost like the ones in the store. These were like those brown fuzzy things, and they were like, I've not seen these suckers. Even I wouldn't try to touch them or eat them. So, but
Yeah, I mean, you have to be a mushroom expert. I
yeah.
went to the woods. It was funny as hell. I went to the woods and got bit by so many horseflies.
I know.
My dad was like going off into the woods trying to find mushrooms. My mom was like, "Where are you? Where's my husband?" And I'm like, "He's right there." She's like, "No, he's an Englishman. He's gonna get lost in the Russian woods. He doesn't know what he's doing." He's like, "I
Ah,
found some mushrooms." He said, "I found some," and I'm like, and he picked them up, and I'm like, "Dad, you're gonna get." Why did you pick them up? And then suddenly he gets an allergic reaction because he picked up some poisonous ones, but he was like, oh my
mhm,
god, my whole hand is swollen. I'm turning into what's happening to me? And we're like, oh
mhm.
god,
No,
you
yeah, it's. I
you
mean,
have to be
you,
careful with that stuff. Yeah.
oh, you do. You have to be careful with mushrooms. Yeah, and if you have allergies to certain animals and stuff, you have got to be careful that it doesn't come back and hurt you. So you got to get over it.
You got to get
Yeah.
over it, but
Yes.
I'm sorry, I am never going to get over horseflies ever. I
No.
don't care what you tell me. I'm never going to get over it. These little motherfuckers, I'm sorry for swearing, but they chase you. They're like
They're
little
like the honey
predators.
badgers of the insect world.
Yeah, they're like, okay, I'm locked in and I'm going to chase you. And I remember walking and I'm like, ow, and I'm like, shit. And this little thing is flying, and I started yelling, and I'm like, it's biting me. And I was running down the street, and everybody on the street is like, what's happening? What's happening? And I was like, it's chasing me. It was chasing me. It
I
was
know.
so intense. And then I'm like, God,
Oh, geez.
and I killed it.
Wow. Mrs. has apparently experienced some. They hurt like hell, and they will pursue their prey. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I fortunately I've not run into horseflies. That's been a good thing on my side.
You're
But yeah,
lucky.
get over it. It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah, okay.
No, I know, but until your foot looks like a Michelin tire. But we,
Yeah.
oh, of course, Grok actually gave me one of my best Groks ever, which was neat. But that was a fun one. But yeah, I hate Grok because Grok is like dumb. It's ridiculous in some ways. But Mr. Angel said, all seriousness is very dangerous. Some mushrooms are deadly, and their zero treatment takes weeks to die. Yeah. Don't try it without having whatever you pluck checked. Absolutely. And that's coming from a chef, too. He knows that. And Matthew Pounder said horsefly stingers are massive. So, I
Oh
know.
yeah, they are. They're again like if you think of a xenomorph in the form of an insect, those little things are like they go with their little mouths and they go zoop. And they like they're it's like they have these little no ewy no.
Not at all. No, exactly.
You don't get over that. No, never.
No, not at all. Not at all. You don't. All right. Well, listen, we got one more segment that we're going to go into before we wrap up. Let me see. We're going to have a few memes tonight. Yay. Everybody likes memes. And you like memes?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, this one came on to a point that you made earlier about Finland. You guys always act like you're better than me. And there goes Sweden, Norway, and Denmark, all dressed up fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, when you said that earlier, I'm dying laughing with this first meme. I'm like, what the hell? I'm just like, that is too funny.
But nobody, Swedish people, Norwegians, Danish people. I'm sorry. I'm sure that even Mr. Angel will agree. Nobody takes Finland seriously. They are like up there somewhere. Like you do your own thing.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see. Oh, Mr. Angel's still on the mushrooms. European mushrooms have a mimicry twin. Look exactly the same. One is delicious. The other destroys your kidneys and liver. Oh wow. Even experts have issues seeing what is what. Because that's one thing I know that you told me because you were warning your dad too about just going out and just grabbing random mushrooms and stuff because you really need to know what you're looking for out in the wild. So, all right. Well, look, I think I opened this the wrong way. Crap. I got to reopen them.
In Scandinavian countries, just like in that part of Russia, it was a big thing to go mushroom hunting. And you just are taught from an early age what kind of mushrooms are good, not good. When you get an English person or somebody else coming in, I just found a mushroom, everyone.
It's like an American walking out in the desert. Okay, Mrs., we'll see you in a bit. You know, Mrs. will have her movie at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Thank you so much, Mrs.
Yeah, Mr. Angel says we take Finland very seriously in the Netherlands. It's the other Scandinavian countries. It's a family affair, so we stay out of it. All right, let's see if I can get this open. See, I opened it the right way when I'm supposed to open them with the photos again. That way I can advance them frame by frame. But, okay, I think this time it'll do it. But, yeah, this time it will do it. I just got to bring it over here. So, all right, there we go. There's the first one. All right, so we'll go to the second one. I'll bring it up on the second one. All right, you like Scandinavia. Well, when you visit Scandinavia, beautiful up there, when Scandinavia visits you, we're pillaging.
And Figgy is asking, what movie is Mrs.?
It is it is a Jessica Lansbury made-for-TV movie, the Mrs. Potluck. No, not Mrs. Potluck. Pidlick. Sorry, I'm going back to the chat to see. Mrs. had typed it down there too, so I can't find it in the chat now. Oh, The Unexpected Mrs. Polifax at 10 o'clock on her channel. The Unexpected Mrs. Polifax at 10 o'clock on her channel. That is the movie that she will be showing tonight. So thank you for asking for that, Figgy. Appreciate that. So, all right. Well, let's go to the next one we got. Meanwhile, Fart Control, Slut Station in Scandinavia. And this isn't. I learned about the town called Fuking a while back. That's another thing I found on Instagram that could be interesting one time. But yeah. All right. So then we got this. The Norwegian Navy is putting barcodes on all of their boats. Now, when they pull into port, they're Scandinavian. It's okay to laugh, Anna. You can laugh. There you go.
I know, I get it. Was just funny to me. Oh my god, what's happened to these countries used to be like the ones who conquered England.
Yeah.
Like you had the Vikings coming in, and the Norwegians and the Danes. Oh, and now it's like, what's happened to you?
I know. You lost your man card. Oh, Mr. Angel said on the other one, I'll go back for it. He said, that's not pillaging. It's brave Scandinavian tourists helping the locals save the treasures from that unexplained church fire. Nice, Mr. Angel. That's a good way to cover that one. You got fur control. There you go. Okay, next one we got Viking stand up. Hi, I just rode in from Norway, and boy, are my arms Thor.
That's so dumb.
I know. I love dumb, you know that. But hey, then again, that's me.
A natural gas station, yeah.
Oh, I think we got one more here with this one, and one does not simply Erdy Florgen Borka Glurgen. Dear, bark, bark, bark. I love the Swedish Chef. I love the Swedish Chef. And then I think that one. Okay, what are you up to from the EU, America? The Cold War is over. Russia. It is always cold in Russia.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh! But hey, it's always cold in Russia. So, all right. Although I know you will disagree with that one, but yeah, it's. I tell you, your pictures, over there in Russia when you went on your, that you put on your Twitter, and you did a stream too on your channel, with some of that over there. It was beautiful country, really, really beautiful country, and you shared a lot, like the dachas, which I actually can explain. Actually, Sadovaya, the road that connects.
Sadovia.
Sadovia that connects to where the dachas are to the side. You got the main road, the train on one side, the open pedestrian thing at the minute. I actually learned about it. That's like really, really cool to learn things like that. So we're getting ready to wrap up. Annie, any other things you want to talk about? Any other things that have come to mind while we've done this? Because
I do have something, but this is for our next stream. Mm-hmm. It's opening a very, very special box.
Oh,
no, I'm not talking about the Brad Pitt, Kevin Spacey kind of box. I'm talking about a very wonderful gift that Dadman and Mrs. sent me. And that's been sitting there for quite a bit. And tonight I would love to do it, but I have to be on camera and I'm not looking my best. I know it's kind of weird, but for our next show, tune in and I will open it. I'm looking forward to it. So please sub to both Dadman, to Mrs., and we will see what's in the box.
You're killing me now. I'm so looking forward to that. I am so looking forward to that. Because I've been waiting and dying. But yes, something special. We met, sent a few, a while back, and just a little piece of America and Epic Universe, and look forward to that. So we'll figure out that next stream. We'll talk about that hopefully after the stream. But Peter Vignan Fan Site's here. Hey, Unicorn. Yes. Do you want to try to say about the unicorn? Because Peter Vignan loves the unicorns, like us, Anna. I think that really Anna created this thumbnail, and it was really part of with our stream of how parts of us.
Are you doing like a slop in your belly?
No, sorry, that was a box down here, a metal box. I'm getting a nervous tick, and I'm like, yeah, that's it. No, belly would be this.
Oh yeah, bongo belly.
bongo belly. Well, I called it Buddha belly the other day. Ow, damn it. Sorry. It fell on the floor now. So, all right. But yeah, but the unicorn was really, like you said, all these things were part of the thumbnail, and Anna incorporated elements of parts of all of us, me with the football, the gator, her with the pickles, we both with the unicorn and stuff. Nope, not that was just for a little pregame entertainment right there. But that's where the unicorn came through, and like I said, it really was a wonderful thing, Anna, that you did, both with the thumbnail we've done and with the intro tonight. That intro I just loved. That was amazing, and thank you for doing that. Any other thoughts? Any other things you want to say? What are you doing next? Where are you going to be? Anything like that?
Good Lord. I feel like I've been singing too much today. Thank you for no, that sounds kind of weird. Thank you for having me. Thank you to chat. No, look, I want to be honest on this show. Get over it if you don't like it. Get over it. We are here to entertain you, to have a good time, and at the same time, have fun with us.
Mm-hmm.
Come to us. Tell us what you would like to get over. Whether it's escalators or scorpions in the desert or belly dancing or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us. We want to hear it. We want to know about it. And we will get into topics like that.
But like tonight, we kind of took the cue. We somehow got on beavers.
Like beavers and honey badgers.
Yeah.
Yes.
All that was unplanned. It was kind of like became a squirrel stream without, the craziness of the squirrel stream. But, it became something we wanted to do and we talked about. And, hey, we had a great time with it. You guys in the chat enjoyed it too. And thank you for all that y'all did with it. I'm sorry. Let me let you finish up. So, Tom F. Yeah, but by the way, Mr. Angel, definitely want to pass on. You have an amazing singing voice, Anna. He didn't understand the text to some degree, but the voice is really, really something. And you ought to see the intro, folks. That'll be our intro going forward, and you'll hear it each week. And
Florida.
Yeah.
Florida. Yeah. Florida. My other half it keeps saying to me, like, why do you sound like you're from Florida? And I'm like, what do you mean? But you sound like you're from Florida. And I'm like, what do you mean, Florida?
You hang out with some crazies down in Florida, that's for sure.
Yeah. Floridians are the American Russians, for sure.
There you go. All right. Anything else you want to say before we leave?
No, you've asked me that like 3 times.
Okay, all right.
It's like Prince asking like the UFO in the picture.
Yeah.
Like, can you get me some food?
Yeah.
I'm hungry. Can you please put some more? Even though I have food there, can you put the food in the bowl? You have the food. No, but I don't want that food. I want the other food. Okay. Give him the other food. No, I don't want that food.
Well, Mr. Angel is, like I said, is a resident alien. I know he's going to, when he can see this, there's a UFO at the top, Mr. Angel, and an alien on the computer down low. And Anna's got her pickle gun while I've got Wonder Woman's rope of lasso of truth, I guess. So and we got that pickle reminds me of one of those Saturday morning cartoon ABC special things. Like I'm a Bill on Capitol Hill, one of those demented things.
I'm sorry. I just realized if you look at it, it's like he's sliding down. He tried to get up there, and then the Sasquatch threw a ball at him, and he's sliding down going, yo.
And the Sasquatch is going, peace, while he did it. So, but folks, we hope y'all join us as we do these randomly or at certain points, but thank y'all for being here tonight. Things that are coming up. This is the thumbnail, remember, here that Anna created. Also, let's see. Monday nights. Hopefully, if life and all gets back, get back to Monday nights with Jess. Fortnite around 6 o'clock. With that, missed that. Mrs. has a special stream starting on Monday, September 22nd at we gotta get. I think it starts at 6 p.m. I could be wrong. I don't know. But she's gone now. But she's showing 2 movies on Monday night, 13 horror movies that she's never watched. And she's going to have our adopted son, the great Agent Atwood, with her, who is big into Halloween and these type of horror movies. And they're going to spend time watching them. Anna, do you recognize these movies? Do you like these?
First of all, I'm a big horror fan, so yes. And a lot of these, especially the last one, The Thing, is
that's another movie I have not watched.
Oh my God, Kurt Russell, come on!
I just have not watched it.
Yeah, Ring, which is the Japanese version, and a lot of Poltergeist, I don't really care for too much, but yeah, Thing is the Thing, something that is so like if you grew up in the late 80s, this is something you can't get over it. The rest of them, brilliant choices. Chucky, I actually have a Chucky doll somewhere here. Where is he?
You should see the amount of Chucky and Hello Kitty stuff we saw at Epic and Universal.
I did see that. Yeah.
You definitely run out of money with that much crap around. It's crazy.
Yeah. So this is brilliant. Love it. Final Destination. Oh my God, that film.
Yeah.
Not like the latest one. The latest one, I was laughing the whole time.
Yeah, they get stupid after a while.
Now, yeah, like it's so stupid. But the first one was definitely like, whoa. I'm never gonna get on a plane ever again after watching that.
No, I wouldn't go to a NASCAR race with one of them. I don't remember which number it was. And like the tire going over the fence and stuff like that. It's like, no, that's too much for me.
And also like Scream is again like such a cult classic. I am not really a big fan of Scream, but I grew up with it. That's what we used to watch. And then they started doing next Scream, next blah blah blah, like, and it just got over it. But these are classics. This is what you grew up with if you're a horror fan.
Right, exactly. It's cool. I mean, I know things been talked about forever. That's the one thing that movie and Poltergeist. But see, Halloween came out when I was younger. Listen, I was freaked out by Trilogy of Terror and stuff like that. So, and the way the horror houses were in the 70s, so graphic and stuff. I just got squeamish at an early age. But I don't know. Maybe I could be corrupted. Well, the missus will be corrupted on Mondays, and they're going to be Mondays and Tuesday nights with these movies. The first night will be 2, and then from then on it'll be 1 through Halloween. Speaking of that, we'll probably do some Halloween special at some point, either on my channel or her channel. That remains to be seen. Also, remember Tuesday night, join me, JT. We'll hear about the latest in the crappy Florida Gators and whatever else is going on in the world of college football.
Wait, who's playing right now? Is it Dolphins and?
Oh yeah, the Dolphins. Yeah, there's an NFL. Wait, it's Friday night. It's Friday night. They played last night.
Yeah, somebody's playing tonight. Yeah.
I think college is playing tonight. Normally, college has Friday. The NFL had last night. The NFL had a Miami Buffalo game, I think, last night. Tonight, it's looks like it's going to be
Dolphins and Bills, right?
That was last night. The NFL plays on Thursday nights. The NFL plays on Thursday nights. The NFL.
I actually know something.
I know you do. See, there you go. And we'll get you into football too. Tulsa leads Oklahoma State 19-3. Oh,
No,
come on, it'll be fun.
I'm gonna give a big shout out to Figgy. Like I'm with you, girl. I don't care much for this. I'm more of a
Yeah.
hockey, baseball. Yep.
Well, hockey's coming up. We got that. But like I said, if you could ever arrange the rugby, I'd be there with you because I like I like hockey. I mean, I like rugby and stuff, but it's just we can't. I like hugging too. Yes, I like hugging too. But
Okay.
got you with that one though.
Yeah, rugby and hockey. I can actually see that working in a weird way. That would be like some weird Japanese thing that they do at shows. Yeah.
And Corey Cochran, welcome in, Corey. How are you tonight? Good to see you. Good to see you too. I like hockey for the fights on ice, although they try to stop them nowadays. Figgy is though right. There's some sports that you do better in person. Hockey is one of those that are better in person. You know?
Yeah, me too, Figgy. I get you.
I gotcha. I mean, I can watch football, but baseball.
Yeah,
I like baseball in person too.
Watch football at what kind? Like American football? Okay, I get it. Like it's your like American tradition, your identity. But like my identity is normal football.
Yeah, when you use your foot. Yeah, I got it. No, I got it. See, I'm unlike most Americans.
I use my foot to kick the ball.
Unlike most Americans,
somebody else to get it into the goal.
The goal, good, and the goal. See, I'd watch hockey. I'd watch soccer. I'd watch football like that. But
it's not okay.
I can't watch it by myself. I'd have to watch it with somebody to kind of help me through the.
Oh my God! You haven't heard all those chants.
We don't chant in America except go to hell, FSU.
But you don't have like people. It like when you have like your football match, you don't have people in the stadiums like going like, "You little motherfucker, you are a mother cunt." Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
that's what they say.
No, I know. I mean, no, I hate that. Oh, where they jump down to up and down to that stupid song. And I hate that. Like,
why? It's brilliant. It's
no, great. You need a college band with music. That's what you need to do. But folks, yeah, there you go. Mr. Angel's got hockey out there. Yes, hockey. I do like hockey, and I will like soccer. Like I said, I do like soccer, but it's one of those things that I think if you had the chance and stuff like that, that would make it better. Because when you watch them run around to 0-0 tie, you're like, hey Tom, all right, a couple more things we got here. But yeah, see, we talk sports though. You never thought you'd talk sports with me, but hey, we just did that. And of course, Wednesday night we should be back with Wes Cagle. Go West Dad Man, where it's who knows what the hell we come up with, what we think about, what we talk about. But Anna, thank you for a great first show tonight. You know, we'll talk about when we do the next one, okay?
Yeah, no.
Absolutely.
Football. It's not
no,
soccer.
I won't subject you to football. You know that. Get over it. Get over it, Anna. Get over your football hang up.
No, I don't want to get over it. It is football. It's not American football. And then there's football. Football is football. I'm not going to get over it. No. Baseball is baseball. Tennis is tennis. Football is football. And then there is American football. Thank you. I'm not going to get over it.
Oh man, you defeated our show on the very first night. But as we break down now, folks, thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all being here. Go over to the Mrs. Here's the link to her channel. Go help support her. You'll go to the YouTube link, and then you'll follow the movie of the Cosby link and watch Jessica Lansbury in this movie, Polifax, Mrs. Polifax. So go over there, watch that movie with her, and support her tonight. She's with my mom tonight, overnight. She's going to be up off and on throughout the night. I'll be going over there tomorrow to kind of help get her rest in the daytime. So she will be streaming her cartoons in the morning also. So she's still planning on doing some stuff over the weekend while she's over there. And on that note, Anna, Anna's Gameland, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I
Thank you,
appreciate it.
everybody, to everyone in chat. Thank you, and Dadman. I just want to say one thing. You gotta get over that banana thing. Like
What?
the banana.
What? The banana is me. My kid made this for me.
I know, it's great. You just got to get over it.
I can't. Oh, my God, butthead. All right, folks, there you go. Nice one. I was slow to that one, but hey, everybody, thank you. We made 2 hours. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you again. And listen, folks, I will say as I close, go support my wife again. But I will also thank my wife for coming up with the title of this show. I am incredibly blessed to have one of the greatest people that I know, a great friend, being my co-host on this show and doing this show with me, who created the thumbnail and created the intro that you saw earlier. So, folks, on that note, y'all have a wonderful day. Actually, you know what? I guess I could play the intro as an outro, can I?
Yeah, you can. Nobody's stopping you. Get over it.
All right. Well, I'll get over it, folks. And anyway, we'll say goodnight and take care. Bye, all.
Hey friends, did you ever get over a fence, a ladder, a bad relationship, a stupid argument, a hairball, an alien crashing in your backyard? Get over it.
Let us help you
Get over it.
when you're thinking too far.
Like in a spaceship.
Did Captain Kirk say?
Get over it.
No, he didn't. Did you ever see Arnold say?
Get over it.
Or the Xenomopers say?
Get over it. We can sit here and tell you we are terrible.